Hey folks, Dave the Not So Evil Viking 13 here once again in the Scourge of the North. That is our Attila campaign with myself and JERMGaming.
Hey guys, what's up?
And last episode, Jeremiah, what did we do at the end of last episode?
So I don't remember their names, but there was these people, the Picts, was it the Picts who were north in Britannia?
The Danes.
The Danes, it was
No,
the Danes?
no, that's definitely you. It's the Picts.
Alright, so anyway, they had Tuesis, and we were just holding our own in Britannia, and we were worried because it looked like they were going to attack Eildon, which is Dave's kind of capital in Britannia, which has been getting wrecked pretty hard. Like, it's not in good shape yet. And instead of attacking Eildon, because my army got close to them and scared them off, they ran over to Scotland and left their capital completely undefended. So I swung my army up there because they weren't doing anything else, and we took Tuesis. So I have just taken Tuesis. I suffered decently heavy losses, but I'll be able to make those up. So now I have 3 cities, none of whom like me a ton, but we can work on that. And we imagine they'll be back for more. Like, they're not dead as a country.
Not yet.
But we have their city now, so that won't hurt.
You know, I was going to say, I don't say this very often, but if you guys didn't watch that siege, go ahead and go back an episode, watch the last 20 minutes. It was ridiculous. I'm pretty proud of that siege.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking the tons and tons of catapults method. I feel like that is a really, really good way to blow giant holes through walls. That'll be showing up again in future sieges.
Hey, and at least they fixed the OP cannons from Empire where you had unlimited ammo during battles. That got a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, it is good that the catapults run out. Otherwise, we would just never actually get to the city. We just sit outside it and rain death forever.
No finer ending.
Sit outside the city and rain death forever. I like the way you think, Jeremiah.
Come, fight for us, lads.
Speaking of which, I'm building catapults back home in...
Good. If I've taught you anything, it's tons of catapults and the cavalry mower.
I don't appear to have any stables yet. They might have been in Alibu and got burned, but I'm dumping a bunch of money into armies back home. I'm worried about Alibu just sitting there unprotected. I know your armies can get there in like a turn or two, but
yeah,
I don't want to leave it just completely naked.
Man, at least FN likes me. None of your towns like you.
Yeah, I think it's because the war's been going poorly recently, maybe.
Not recently, but
not for you.
Less recently, that's true. Yeah, I wish you guys would be more happy about like my successes, like since we're allies. Well, no, like we're allies. That should like the rising tide, you know.
Jeremiah sounds like a douchebag older brother. Why can't you just be happy for me?
Look, Mom and Dad love me more because I'm taller and I play sports. That's not important though. We're still going to take Europe, and you know we're both accomplishing it. Maybe I do more work, but you know that's why I get more tax revenue. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Mom and Dad promised Tuesis to me.
Well, maybe you should have had an army ready to go take it.
I do have an army, and actually, I'm wondering where I should put it to prevent their army from coming back across and attacking your weakened force.
You should stick it back in Eildon.
You think so?
Yeah, we're within reinforcement range of each other, and Eildon hates you. You're losing 23 per turn.
Oh, they do
now
hate
you're
me.
only losing 2 per turn. Of course, you're basically at revolt status right now.
Basically.
If you can turn that around at all, that would be good. And I'm not really worried about Tuesis. My army is still halfway decent, and I think I could hold the city against a pretty decent force.
Probably.
I mean, I do have all those catapults, and they have to get through walls.
I'm feeling good about this, but we definitely are at a point where it's time to batten down the hatches. And
we've been saying that for like 5 episodes. We're in a constant state of battening down the hatches and desperately trying to earn money. Oh, look. Oh, the Picts. Are they sending somebody?
It's a spy.
Agent. Yeah, they're sending a spy. Saudra. Enemy priestess. I've got my spy I could send around to confuse her or something. Oh, she failed to encourage dissent. That's right.
Gave some grand speech and just no one responded.
Hey, oh, someone's writing. People are traveling.
Varinians, they're...
The Burgundians and the Rugians are moving, not necessarily towards us.
There's an enemy army. They're at war with me in the desolate Angulus territory, so that's concerning.
Yes. Well, no, I'm not really concerned. We have your giant navy, and we have your giant navy, and then I have the Serpent Slayers, which are still recuperating. But I mean, we've got troops.
And that's what's nice about our home territories, at least. My navy can dock and basically camp whatever our home territories, whichever one's in under threat, basically. I can just sit there and defend with the navy.
Well, I actually have a couple of guys in my army that can retrain after that taking of Tuesis.
Oh, yeah? What does that involve?
Interesting. They have a little up arrow next to them on your unit thing, like a little yellow wedge, and you just click on them, and then you can retrain if they've earned enough. And actually, my cavalry mower on the Serpent Slayers, I could upgrade some of them too. Oh, and some of my foot soldiers. If they get enough fighting, that you can retrain them to a better unit.
Oh, that's cool. So, like, if you have another upgrade tree unit, you can go and upgrade them on the battlefield? Is that what you're saying?
Not on the battlefield, but like while they're sitting recuperating back at one of my towns, I can turn them into a nicer unit. All right, I'm going to go send my spy to do stuff to their spy.
That sounds vague and kind of creepy.
All right, that failed, so I don't really know what I expected, but let's look at Tuesis. What can we do?
Their army of 5 is up there burning your ports, by the way. Just a heads up, just some burning of ports.
Where? The Wardens of Tuesis?
Yeah, they burned it.
Is that a port?
It looks like a port.
No, they set that up themselves. I think that's like a camp or something.
Yeah, you're right. It's like the last of their civilization. I thought it was a port. It's right on the beach.
Yeah, I don't care.
Burn the nomads.
Yeah, it's whatever. Ain't my problem. Alright, I got more turns of research that I'm doing. Hefen, everything is going well. I can't upgrade anything. Something's in the middle of being upgraded right now. Serpent Slayers, I'll go ahead and recruit a few more units. Get them back up to snuff.
That's basically every turn in every Total War game is waiting on money, waiting on research, like until the end of the tech tree. And the money is never enough. It's always there. There's always mercenaries to be paid.
Yeah. The money is never enough, Dave. You're right.
Deep.
Alright, I've accepted a gift from somebody. I don't even know what country they're from. I don't even care. I really don't like the family tree stuff. Like, I'm always looking, oh, can I do anything? Nope, none of these people can do anything.
Yeah, it's not super intuitive. We've been doing this for months now, and I still keep forgetting how to do the family tree stuff.
I just secure everyone's loyalty. That's like my only move.
It's funny because everyone begged for that to come back, and I can get, that was a big feature in older games, but it seems unintuitive here. I seem to remember liking the family trees in Medieval, but here it just is not, it's not that interesting to me. I'm not sure why.
Thirsty for battle.
I've got mercenaries under the embers. I need to unrecruit. 155 per turn for the mounted raiders, 55 for the Nordic brigade. Wolfcoats are 168. That's nuts.
Alright, your turn.
Incoming money and research.
Oh, you have money?
I have 981. Rebellion imminent. Oh, that's you.
At which place?
Tuesis.
Oh, well, yeah. Tuesis is they're not quite on the way back up yet. You have a agent from Britain and an agent from the Picts surrounding Eildon, so that could be a little bit concerning for you.
Yeah, they're experienced too. At least the one from who is this?
And my Warriors of the Wolffather aren't going to be much of a stopgap. They're 4 units if the Brits decide to come up north.
I think I'm at war with everybody. I think I might, man, what should I do? There's going to be a rebellion here in Eildon either way, I think.
We can crush. I mean, we can crush whoever rebels. Let them rebel. Kill everybody who dissents.
So I guess that army is just stuck there waiting for the rebellion, though.
Ready for
Yeah.
battle.
And you need them there because your morale is so
Ready
low.
for orders.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'm gonna unrecruit these more expensive units. I'm gonna get some hurlers, which sounds like you ate some bad Five Guys.
Are you ready to
What do
do
y'all
your
do? We
duty
just
to
throw
the
stuff at
tribe?
the enemy? You don't have like any special training? No. I got a wheelbarrow of rocks. That's what I'll do. They probably throw spears.
No, I think it's actually slingshots at the level that I'm at.
You know, I've played with slingshots before, or slings, and I'm sure people are really good with them. I feel like I'd be better just throwing the rocks.
Yeah, I think your technique is probably the weak point.
Most likely.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I went ahead and said it. And all I'm doing next is just recruiting some more troops back home. The army in Britannia is now topped off. I am keeping one unit of mercenary, which is going to be the cavalry, just because I don't have any stables anywhere that I can recruit my own cavalry with. So
That's weird.
I haven't had the money or the space to build up stables yet.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like I'm doing military research. That's got one more turn on it. That's enough of that, though. You know, I briefly thought about checking out my family tree, and then I just ended my turn.
You can check it every like 3 or 4 turns. It's not really going to matter.
I have been losing a lot of kings, so I probably should keep a loose eye on it, maybe.
Aren't you having lots of infidelity issues or lots of bastards, or was that a different Total War game?
Are you referring to my children, Jeremiah?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of bastards.
Alright, so that army's riding past. They probably saw us and got scared at how powerful all our armies are.
I did not see that, so I'll take your word for it.
Jeez, there's so many countries. I'm looking forward to when we knock most of these out.
Oh, is that happening?
4 years from now.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay. I'll put you in charge of our quick save.
I'm having a good autumn. I demolished a thing, and my food shortage has been resolved. How do I quick save?
Control S.
I accidentally dropped a little like yellow chevron on the map. I have no idea what I did.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know how I did it though. Alright, it's gone.
I just brought up
Crisis
the Steam
averted.
overlay for no reason, so we're on fire.
Your orders.
What's your grand plan for this turn?
Banking money probably. Let's see how. Tweesis is like delightfully neutral right now.
Their army is growing, by the way.
Whose army and where?
The Wardens of Twatus?
Twatus. Do you want to just handle that now?
How's your army look?
My army, I got 15 stacks, but like I've got a lot of catapult, not as many foot soldiers, but I could probably field 8 stacks of foot soldiers right now.
They've got 7. You want to risk it? It's only going to get worse, I guess.
Exactly, that's the thing. Like, why don't you start moving your army up?
Okay.
The rebel army close to you, I don't think they could even take your city if they wanted. So
I'll stop along the way, stop for lunch, kill them, keep moving. I'd go for the Wardens, take them out now.
okay. All right, I'm just messing with some other stuff, taking care of. I can get close to them.
Can't
I'll have to
quite
wait till-
attack.
I can't quite attack, but I'll go ahead and box them in here, and then if you could just show up on the next turn, that'd be sweet.
That is kind of cool. They're hiding up there in the forest.
I don't think it's cool. I think it sucks. But just make sure, yeah, you show up as quickly as possible. At least if you're in reinforcement range, I can wipe them out, because you probably won't be able to get all the way to them by the next trip, so...
Okay,
that's
sounds
fine.
good.
Do I want to upgrade my port? I'm going to lose a little bit on public order, but I'm doing good on public order. I don't know. I'm not good at these types of decisions. I'm not going to touch it. I don't want to spend the money right now.
Okay.
Nothing I can really do.
Rebellion. Oh no.
Is it the ones right next to you?
Yeah. there's 2 of them. No, there's 4. There's 4 now.
Ready for orders.
That's still an auto resolve though.
To battle.
Ah, they ran
Starting
south.
out.
No. You need to be coming towards me. What are you doing?
I can't leave Alden undefended. I gotta take the rebels out.
I can send my warriors to the Wolffather up from
Destroy
Iraq.
them.
Auto resolve aggressive.
That just means you're not going to be able to get anywhere close to me, though, on this turn. I'm going to have to take out the Wardens of Tuatis by myself.
Well, that was never gonna happen anyway.
Oh, that was my understanding
Get
before
the
I left the
other way.
comfort of my walls, was that you were coming to help me.
I thought I was going to the comfort of your walls to protect them.
Sure.
I mean, I'll...
it'll work out the same way. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my troops as far as they can go, which is closer to your city than mine.
Yeah, I
But-
should be able to wipe these guys in one turn pretty
Journey
easy.
complete.
I don't have a ton of on the field troops, but I figure the catapults should break their army pretty quickly.
Yeah,
It's not like the ideal setup, but it's probably not a big deal.
I'm digging through my upgrade options here. I did a military one last time, so I think I'm gonna go for civic, craft specialization. That increases my research rate slightly. It's only 3 turns too. That's a worthy investment. Speaking of worthy investments, my money's in the negative next turn.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and put this army over here at Alibu, I think.
You sure you want to move them away from your city?
Set up a watch.
I mean,
Or
my
your-
capital, I'll see everything. I'm back in my capital, sorry.
We still have.
Oh, you're moving. Okay, yeah,
Thirsty
gotcha.
for battle.
Yeah, because my capital has such long sight lines, I'll be able to see anything coming my direction.
Yeah, Alibu is definitely your first priority there.
And I'll leave my navy... You know what? Let's scout just a bit.
Oh, God's curse ya.
I mean, if you want more income, you could settle one of those raised areas, although there's a good chance they're going to get taken over.
Let's do a quick save first. I might be able to land my troops here.
Get the blockade set up.
Do you want? I don't think you want to do that. We don't know
Especially
anything about that area, and we know they hate us.
not for 10,000 gold that I don't have either. So, heading back to your safe waters.
The waters are fine. I'm sorry.
I honestly expected that. So there you go. Research is good. Money's not going to be good, but that's all I can do for now. I will check my family tree briefly. It's got a lot of branches.
A lot of short, stubby, broken branches.
I mean, my
For all
Viking...
the royal whores.
There's a lot of dead menfolk. I mean, it's pretty bad. My elder king is 34 years old.
What wisdom.
I'll make you my tribal chief. Because you're the only other male in my line right now. Oh, that's the end of that. Wait. Unassigned skill. Let's see. Better battle movement speed, yes please. And what else? You're not a fleet commander, so I'll do the sentinel, which is melee defense. And then finally, a provincial governor. But I've got... There's no menfolk. Alright, I'm going to go outside of my candidates. I'm going to look for the oldest possible candidate outside of my family to be my governor. So we'll die off faster. come on. Now I have to issue an edict. Well, let's see. Research rate plus 2% for civic development. That's good because I'm doing civic right now. And plus 4 public order, which is good because Eldon still hates me. I know I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. End my turn. Let me free. Let me be free. Come on. Okay, it finally ended. There we go.
Let's play Who Wants to Come Kill Us.
You ever feel like you've just got too many advisors? I just want to pillage and conquer.
They probably want some tax revenue, but whatever.
Our people are starving. No war.
And that's the Vikings.
Basically. What if we took food from other people?
Oh, alright, the priest is heading towards Isledon to poison your water or something. Sorry about that.
There's a lot of armies between our homeland and Britannia on transport ships. I'm seeing 4 full stacks moving west.
Towards Britannia?
Towards Britannia, yeah.
Interesting. Why would they come kill us there?
But southern Britannia, they're not heading towards us. Like, they're heading towards the southern part. So, carry on.
Let them fight it out. If we take the northern part and then we can just steamroll south.
Basically.
I know I talked about the steamroller a lot, but that's like the dream.
One day, right?
I hate enough of these places, I'll probably just erase them. I don't have to settle everywhere. They all hate me anyway, so.
There's the Viking spirit.
I mean, seriously, I don't think I want to own everything we conquer when we get to that conquering phase.
Yeah. We'll rule Britannia and then start burning.
Alright, we have an illegitimate son. There's a matter of state. One place has a food shortage.
Oh, now who has family problems, Jeremiah? What now?
I don't even learn their names. I don't care.
Oh. Ouch.
Alright, first let's go crush the wardens of Tawatis. Oh, runaway. Sure.
With their entire
what are the odds?
civilization.
I can get you over here, too. Do you think that's the end of their civilization?
I
don't think it is.
They had that other army, but if you kill their people, I mean...
This is going to be a little bit of a rough battle because I'm not set up for field battles, so I'm going to give you some people. We're going to have to micromanage this one.
Do you want me doing siege or mobile stuff?
I'll have you do mobile stuff. I like siege.
Alright.
I'll do spears and the bows and stuff, and I'll let you have the skirmishers and the cavalry.
I don't know though, because the skirmishers are going to be important for your battle line because they've got.
They're good at swinging in from the sides though.
That's true, and they have a lot of spearmen, so.
Yeah, I got like 3 half stacks of spearmen. So that's something. I really just need all of them to stand in front of the catapults while the catapults hurt people.
Just watch out for those axemen.
Please be uphill. Please be uphill.
We're downhill-ish.
I'm going to move them up.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Alright, I'm going to gift you those guys. Get rid of them.
Swift horsemen! Don't break formation!
The cavalry commander just yelled, "Don't break formation," and I thought that he said salutations or something like that. It was not very commanding.
Nice!
Pleasant day, chaps!
It's probably because I was zooming out from them as I was as he was shouting that.
Horse raiders! Battle ready!
That's not a lot of spearmen.
I'm gonna keep the horse downhill. I think they'll be okay.
Missiles ready!
My plan only works if they run right at me.
Yeah. That's a lot of siege equipment you have there, Commander.
Yes, yes it is. Hopefully they want to come towards me. How do I move people down the hill towards them and keep everyone in formation?
if you group all of your units and then give them a formation from the formations panel, it won't be your unique formation, but you can pick one of the customized ones, and then they'll maintain it and move as a group. I do that.
All right.
So you have your spears out front, then archers, then siege. You should be able to do that, and then just leave your king separate, maybe.
That's definitely not the right thing. That's also hideous.
Don't forget you have to click and drag once you select a formation to really see how it pans out. So like, once you have your guys grouped, pick your formation.
I don't like any of these formations though.
But you're not dragging them and testing them, are you?
No, but like the people are all in the wrong places.
Let me look here. You've got one that's got melee front triple line, center row, second from the bottom. Try that. Then don't forget, select the formation, then drag the entire group to get them set up. That looks doable.
Alright, I can do that.
They'll move as one. That's the key.
Right.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Missiles ready.
Go ahead and take the left flank, or I will, right here.
I was say I'm on the right. Alright, they're coming towards us.
We will pierce their hearts.
But how far are they going to come is the question.
Yeah.
Riders, move
Well, if I can get
out.
up on the hill, that's what I'm working on now. I should be fine.
I'm sure glad that we were fighting over this giant piece of desolate, rocky terrain.
You feel free to just hang out there. Like, don't feel like you got to make any big moves. I'm pretty sure once I get on that hill, I can start bombarding them.
I'm trying to just bait them with the cavalry, and their main army is turning towards my cavalry. So that'll give your artillery plenty of time to...
Deadly missiles ready.
Because even with them sprinting, they're never going to catch up to me. I can just sprint downhill away from them.
You might have to... Well, you might need to lead them back uphill towards me.
Horse raiders. Eat us.
Yeah, look at them all.
I'm going to be within range
We will pierce
imminently.
their hearts.
They're at the edge of my range now. I just want to get up on the hill first.
Don't forget some of that good old flaming shot.
Almost switch them all over to flaming shot.
Just a wall of fiery death.
Riders ready.
And we'll go ahead and get them set up now.
Horse raiders.
Oh no, you guys are charging towards my cavalry. Whatever will I do? Oh yeah, run away. It's just, what are they doing? Hit those massed what is that, spears and axe band, and just let your ground units work on the light melee cavalry and the dogs and stuff.
Oh, they're circling up. All right. Tell you what.
Formations are my formations.
I'm working on it.
Deadly
Lines.
missiles ready.
They're moving quickly, but the enemy's moving as well. What are these catapults doing?
Oh my, that's a jumbled mess.
What on earth happened?
Okay, swinging cavalry around. They're making a charge for your catapults.
Advance at speed.
Turn your spears. Turn your spears.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Might want to get your general in there too. I'm coming with the cavalry. What the heck? Okay, there you go. Your spears are gonna take care of business now. What a random shift in the charge.
Well, I mean, we're gonna kill all those dogs pretty quickly.
Our general is under attack.
I can't charge the spear, so I'm gonna charge around and go for the axe.
Riders advance.
All right, I'm breaking up. I'm not gonna have all my catapults hit the king now. I'm gonna split them up a little bit.
Wow, these spears want me really bad. Look at this. You see this over here?
With the cavalry?
Yeah, they're just...
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is.
Riders advance.
I want to charge into the back of the axemen there, but the spears are just Charging in.
Riders forward!
Focus your artillery, please, on the spears. So I'll just come in behind the axe here.
I can't hit my artillery. I'm not gonna be able to hit them while they're moving.
But I'm charging it from behind. I'm trying to break their ranks. I'm just worried about getting hit with the artillery.
Right. I'll divert a little bit.
Sweet. I mean, they're engaged line to line anyway. It's kind of risky. What are your archers doing? They're just like standing there.
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is. I'm working on them.
I'm breaking off one unit to go after their general. If I can kill him.
Alright, they're breaking. This is going alright.
There go your archers. Nice, nice. Okay,
Well,
there's.
I'm gonna run their king down.
The general is dead. A lethal blow.
Yeah, he is.
Got him there. I'm pulling my cavalry out before those spears get here. That's a close one. Ooh, get out of there, cavalry. Get out. Run, you fools. That artillery is just decimating everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna even pull my spears back a little bit.
There we go. Run them down.
The day is yours.
I got cavalry, so I'll go ahead and circle the Celtic band. Who else we got here? Oh, your archers are just shooting them all in the back. That's brutality. Might want to call off the artillery in a second. The cavalry's getting close. About 5 more seconds.
I've stopped him.
Okay, cool. Nice. Last few hits got there just in time. I'll let you decide how long you want to run them down. The cavalry's only mildly winded, so we've got some time.
Okay, I want to wipe him as much as possible.
Sweet.
I'm watching my archers shoot to the side of these retreating guys. It's entertaining.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's an awkward angle for the archers, just over the hill like that, but... There's the waves of arrows. Oh, that's bloody. Best value so far in this game is the blood DLC. Take that, teen rating.
Alright, and they're about gone.
Yep. Good show.
So I only lost like half of what they did.
And there's the axe, there's the kick. Finishing blow, maybe? Come on. Oh?
I will, I'll replenish units.
They have 87 men left. 87 men.
I can get to them. I'll auto-resolve.
Nice.
What? He just kicked him in the balls?
I mean, he was already gonna die. Let's just make it embarrassing.
Alright, and I can't get anywhere close to Tuisus, so that'll be the next turn.
That's not bad, though.
Alright. One problem down. 2 million to go. Back home in Hefen. I have built a thing. Hefen is happy. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna build any more things for a little while. I would like to I need to get my main what's their names? The Frost Wolves. I need to get them back to fighting shape before I do anything big.
Right.
Let's see. A mercenary commander passing through seeks an audience. He offers us his swords and loyalty. I will accept his offer of whatever. I can't adopt anybody. I can gather support. Sure. He's going to gather support for a while, and then I can end my turn. Oh, I have an unassigned tradition.
You've earned that tradition. I'm just now realizing that the reason my population is so unhappy is my taxes are kind of high. Like, one notch on the tax bar outside of maximum, so...
Oh, and you're still broke.
Yeah.
But people hate you, so they'll probably work out better if they like you.
Office secured. So what I'll do here, do a little quick save. And to save money, I'm going to get rid of these mercenaries, including the cavalry, unfortunately. Probably disband a unit of spears, too. So if I bring my money down right now, negative 292. So I really can't at this point. My naval upkeep is kind of high. I'm going to disband a few naval units just to...
Yeah, we haven't been using that navy much. If you keep them at 15, they're probably, you know, basically as powerful.
They're at 15 right now.
They are at 15. Take them to 12, maybe?
Let's see.
Just get neutral.
Light marauders, bow marauders... Yeah, 12, and I'm in the black, at least.
How much money's in the bank?
Next turn, 26.
Oh, wow.
I need to capture a territory. I'm going to go ahead and march my army south towards Sergontium.
Sergontium? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no R there.
It's owned by the Adanians. The Adanians have 3 territories, though. Should we wait? No, they have 4. The Adanians are big. Is there anywhere better we could take?
I don't think so. Actually, Lindum is nice and small, it looks like.
Wait, is there any like upgrades you could be making just to earn more money? You don't have any money to earn more money.
That's the problem, yeah. My smallest upgrades here in Eilden cost 3,000 gold, so...
Dang.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and march south and just kind of probe at the borders. I'm already at war with them, so...
Alright.
You know how it goes. Vikings gotta do what a Vikings gotta do. Beg for money, I guess.
Make sure you crush your rebellion on the way past.
Are they still there?
Yep.
I killed them.
Did you?
I killed them good.
The Picts still aren't dead.
Was that a spy or an army?
That's a spy, but we know they had an army that went over to Scotland. That's how we got Tuisus in the first place. We haven't seen them come back. I don't know what they're doing over there. They didn't take Eblana. They could just be in horde mode. Alright, let's get my army back home. Alright, Tuisus will be very slightly improving from now on. See, what upgrades could I be making?
I think that rebel army is new this turn. Yeah. Because Eilden's, their satisfaction is going up again, which always happens when there's rebels running around the woods.
Really?
Yep.
Huh?
I mean, they're still at, what, negative... yeah, negative 80. I think it's just a second rebellion. Just 4 units, not bad.
My level of income goes down slightly each turn. Here, I'm gonna go send my I'm gonna go hinder your rebel army there.
That's fine.
He went sabotage. I like that word.
That's fantastic. Time for a stabby stab, maybe. Nope, into the ground.
An opportune failure.
Oh, he just drew his sword. Yeah, I retreat too.
Well, we'll just we'll come back to that later.
That never happened.
All right, the Serpent Slayers are good. Hefin is good. I could be earning more money from Hefin though. It might be time to spend a little more money there.
Yeah. That's a big army you have there.
Well, we'll probably need it.
Probably.
Thirsty for battle.
All right. Well, that's good for me.
Yep, it's a new rebellion.
Good, good.
Guess I'll just turn around and do a quick save.
And then hopefully you're gonna auto-resolve this one.
Yeah, it's 4 units. It's my king here. Oh, look at you running away.
I can kill him next turn if you want.
Get to it, men.
If you just want to stay there for a couple turns, you can get Eildon back to happiness, possibly.
Well, as long as the rebellion's going on, they seem to be locked at just positive 20, so...
Let it go for a while. Give the people a little hope.
And I'm earning -8, it looks like, right now, but my population is at least neutral as far as happiness goes. I can understand this. I mean, I think I've had my taxes at that level for 3 or 4 episodes, if not more. So all I'm going to do here is, I had an elder who completed his time in office. I can put someone else as warlord now, I think. No? Oh, you're the tribal chief. The nice thing is, it looks like my family's influence is 74% for my faction, for the Geats.
That's pretty good.
It looks like I've had enough people go through offices that I'm maintaining control. I'm going to put a few non-family people in different offices for the perks, and just keep an eye on their status. Research continues, and the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have winter is coming just peek over at Angulus just to see what's going on.
Oh boy, this again.
What could go wrong? I don't see anything.
You're drunk dialing your ex-girlfriend right now, pretty much, with Angulus.
Hey Angulus, how you been? I'm good.
No one lives here, but you're so lives here. No one appreciates you. The untakeable city.
No one appreciated your fortress walls like I did.
Hey man, if you raised like an army of catapults and stuck them up there, it really would be basically untakeable.
Psh, save money, just get archers with extra ammo. Is that a perk?
That's true. 10 stacks of archers, 10 stacks of spears to hold it. That'd be alright. Oh, the picks are moving inland again. They're moving towards Eildon.
That's a spy. How has no one caught her yet?
Dude, the thing is, the Adanians, at least, do they not like you?
Where are the Adanians?
The people who own Lindum, Sagantium, Ibiana, like
the
people.
Oh yeah, they hate me and we're at war. So.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't hate me. That's why I was curious why we're going for them next. If they're already at war, fine, go for it. I was gonna say we may not want to poke the beast as soon as humanly possible.
Too late. I feel like that was your fault too. That you would anger them, and then I got war declared on me, but you got away with peace or something like that.
Really? I don't feel like that's how that would have gone, but I don't remember.
Neither do I. I'm just making things up to make me feel better about my current war situation, which is everyone, basically.
when people are raiding within one of my areas. Don't that make you upset? Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill that rebel army because I don't feel like dealing with it.
Thank you. Man, the fights are pretty intense. Like, they sound awesome too. That was good stuff. Victory cry too. Why not?
All right. Weesis might actually recover a little bit. At Eberrecum, I'm not really. Why are they unhappy this time? They are unhappy because of the difficulty level, religious differences, taxes, buildings. They're unhappy because of everything. All right. I don't have anything that will increase public order.
Can you issue like a
I have
edict?
no governor.
Okay.
Should I set a governor? I should probably set a governor.
Yeah, the +4 public order. It's what I have on everything. It's definitely helpful.
All right, and we'll issue an edict of. I could do resettlement. I could do warrior rights. I could do judgment of Woden. See how much Germanic paganism do I have, because I can get a big bonus from that. I have 0%, so that won't be helpful. I think I'm gonna resettle it.
Okay.
That's my edict for over there. Tweesis has its own governor, so that's not helpful. Let me just look at my options over there. Alright, I'm going to leave Tweesis alone for a little while because I need it to start getting happier.
That's kind of where I am with everything.
Yeah, and Eilden hopefully gets a little bit better. It's just going to help it for one turn though, which is not that good. Alright, over at Hefen, I am waiting a couple turns for other stuff to be built. Nothing more to do there. I could upgrade my port. I'll go ahead and do that. Upgrade the trade wharf. And that's enough for now.
Before you end your turn, I want to point something out that I've discovered on the family faction.
Okay.
Window. If you've got time now.
1 second, because I'm in the middle of upgrading some stuff.
Why is my capital angry again?
Alright, I'm in the family tree.
Okay. Do you have an heir right now? Do you see an heir anywhere?
Didn't believe so.
Who's your king with the golden crown?
He's the guy at the top, Danner.
Okay. Do you see any silver crowns below him in the tree?
Yes, okay. Ingmar is my heir.
Okay. If you click on your heir, on the lower left, you'll see a little ring. That's his loyalty score.
Yep, he's 7 out of 10.
Okay, if that reaches 0, your faction splits and a civil war starts. So keep an eye on that.
My lowest is a 6 right now.
Okay, you have multiple heirs, I guess?
My lowest guy of that level is a loyalty of a 6.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to secure more loyalty from the guy who doesn't have quite as much. Alright, that's good. Thanks.
Give him a filler position. Punch the clock each day. Feel important.
Good pension.
Yeah.
You'll never be king, but who wants to be king of this organization at the moment?
No one yet. Now, their agent succeeded in doing something. Like, it was bloody, and it said that were very angry about their success, so... I mean, my king's still alive. I hope she's not trying to kill my king. That would... I've lost too many kings. Wars declared between nations that we don't really care about because they're in the Mediterranean. More power for my household. That's going well.
There's a rebel army near Ibarrakim. I just noticed that. I'm going to wipe them out. I'm going to let you bring an army up and do that. I've been whipping your people long enough. Or your enemies.
I was like, wait. Can't leave you alone to babysit the cities and you just go crazy.
Starting out.
Can't quite reach him, but I'm going south anyway. Oh, look, Lindum is undefended, Jeremiah.
Wow. That should be pretty easy to take.
It's undefended from what I could see. There could be 4 stacks like 10 feet into the fog of war.
That's true, but there's no one in the town, so I say go for it.
I'll keep my cultural stuff going for research.
Gotta expand at some point.
Yeah, I'm actually in the black pretty far now. I mean, it's 157 per turn, but my taxes are just normal, so that's nice. People don't totally hate me too much. It's a decent platform for expansion. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about this as a platform for heading south, and I'm already at war with the, who is this again?
The Adanians.
Yeah, the Ebdanians. That's an
Ebdanians. Oh yeah, Ebdanians.
These,
yeah, that's a weird name.
You know what? Can we get some more consonants in these names, possibly?
I'm gonna call them the Adanians because I don't even care.
You know what? They're not gonna last long anyway. Like, we decide who they are.
Well, I mean, they have a big. They have 4 towns. They don't have any fortresses.
We will wipe your culture out.
Yeah. Well, after we take them, then there's London. With the Britons, but that'll mean we're taking, like, if you want to take Lindum and Camalodinium or whatever, I'll take Sagantium and Ablana.
Okay.
That way you at least have some cities close together, and I have some close together, and whatever, and then we can split up Britannia. And that's once we have Britannia, I would really like to just rest on our laurels for a bit.
Maybe even just skip some footage and just run some turns and.
Maybe, yeah, just to. Because we need to have some happy people. Even if we raise a couple of these towns, just so we don't have to worry about them, we can come back and resettle them if we have income surplus.
I mean, it's kind of like, you know, city builders. There comes a point where you're just watching the money tick in for a while, and no one wants to watch that. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this bit of the adventure so far. Made some good progress. Got a small skirmish in there, and I'm sure we're going to be heading south here very quickly.
Yep. We'll talk to you guys next episode.
Not really talk, though. I guess we'll talk and you guys listen.
We will show you things. Next episode, you will see things you have never quite seen exactly like this before.
Man, I feel like I'm not informed of what we're doing next episode, but we'll see you guys then.
You are throwing yourself at the Danians, so have fun.